And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Washington Nationals.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Mitchell Parker. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. Stepping in, Abraham Toro. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Walker Buehler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. On the ground to the left, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Coming home. He will score, and the Nats take the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Wood scores. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Fouled off left side. And down on strikes he goes. And one away.
Batting fifth, first
Josh Bell at the
baseman,
plate now.
Bell.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Inside.
Garcia stands at first with 1 out. Next
That's ball
offering
three.
is down low. That one lifted to left. Duran sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Brady
Batting
House
sixth,
digging in for the
third
Nationals.
baseman, Brady House.
Kicks and fires. That misses, and a count 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Popped up. Toro under it. And that'll do it. Back in Washington,
Leadoff
D.C.
for Boston.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. A laser to left. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And a swing and a miss.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Story now. Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball,
2 outs,
2
base is
strikes.
empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him.
He's
Inning
out.
over on the strikeout. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Up
off
now for
the
Washington,
Nationals,
Dalen Lyle.
right fielder, number 51.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting
2
ninth,
down, base is
center
empty.
fielder,
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Cut on and lifted in the air. Abreu sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. All set for the
Leading
start of
off
the
for the
inning.
Red
And
Sox,
stepping in for
center
Boston,
fielder,
Cedar Rafaela. And a good eye
That's a
there.
ball.
Really good take, especially with 2
balls,
strikes.
2 strikes. The count's full.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hard hit left side. Abrams tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
1 out, bases empty.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little target on the fastball.
The other way, and foul ball. That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, now batting Jaron Duran. Hit in the air, center field. Young settles underneath it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Ball 3.
Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 13th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. So digging in, James Wood. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. On to the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. And that's
Ball
downstairs. And it's 2-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
Abraham Toro now at the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2 count.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Carlos Narvaez. 1-1. That one
2
way
balls,
inside.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Anthony over at first with 1 away. Struck him out swinging, and the runner stays where he is.
Now batting right fielder, Wilyer
And down the
Abreu.
right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one the other way. Abrams gets it to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th,
Leading
and now the
off
first
for the
baseman,
Nationals,
Josh Bell.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
Buehler turns, kicks, fires. That one misses,
Ball 4, that's
so a
out.
leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just
Third
missed his
baseman,
spot.
Brady
Hitter didn't
out.
offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Hey, 2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Dalen Lyle. Swings through that.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense
1 ball,
wants to turn
2
2,
strikes.
but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Abreu hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now at the plate,
Now
Keibert
batting,
Ruiz.
Catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
The 1-1. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. To the right side, Hamilton throws to first in time. Inning over. And we're back
Leading
at the
off for
plate.
Boston,
Trevor Story.
shortstop, Trevor Story.
2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting number 29.
Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. See you later. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That one missing inside. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside.
outside.
Ball 3. That one down the line. Has some trouble with it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is David Hamilton. And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So up next, Jaron Duran.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Line drive, and no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Runner takes off for third. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. He steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. 2 outs. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. A little bit low. And it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now it's going to be Abraham Toro, the lefty, closing in on 100 pitches. Step off, throw to first. Anthony back on a dive.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young.
For the Nationals, center fielder, Jacob Young.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
For the Nationals, shortstop.
The Nationals trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball misses outside. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Now that is left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Buehler looked to first, and he's back in there. That one is absolutely belted. And it stays fair. Coming home. The relay throw. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 4-4.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Wood, the runner at second with 1 away. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Nathaniel Lowe. Next pitch is outside. Runner at third, 2 away. Fouled off. He was late. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. A lot of times,
Garrett Crochet taking over on the mound.
he's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Ludus.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez.
Outside low, 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To the pitcher covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play.
Up next,
runner on at first with one gone. Here's Trevor Story now. Ludus checks the runner. Abreu back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
2 down. Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lyle moving under it, tries to make the play, but it's foul. 1-2 here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th inning. And now up for Washington, Brady House. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking. And stepping in is the speedy Dalen Lyle. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Meyer right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Keibert Ruiz. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Andrew Chafin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, David Hamilton.
Now batting, second baseman, David Hamilton.
1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. Yeah, that's fouled off. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hit on the ground to short. Story. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
C.J. Abrams.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And he makes the catch. 2 down. James Wood getting ready to hit.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
In the air to left center, Rafaela on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Zach Brixey.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Zach Brixey.
Roman Anthony digs in now.
The designated hitter, Roman Anthony.
The 3-1. And the tying run is on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, Abrams. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And we're back onto the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. That one fouled off, 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ripped. And that's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
In the air, center field, Rafaela. Two down. Two down, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Next offering is outside.
Ball two.
Inside, just missed. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is filled up.
3-2.
The other way, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Toro, and that's the third out.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 48, on for the 30th time this year. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Ripped on a line. Base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Trevor Story. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kyle Finnegan.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. So the tying run at second. That's in there. And a count 1-2. Finnegan is just one strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.